Good morning. Sorry, put you all. What? Looking at my fixtures, like some country they call it chandeliers. Some country they call it what do you call deco light fittings, and in some places just generally a pendant lights. Well, okay, not the problem. And then there's the alley that I pin up there. Is all about this. Who is this? The only one person that we are talking about most of the time now, after this Franco that is from Bantayan. So good morning to Timmy. Feel I'm on time today. Flying Circus is here. Thumbs up. Is this a silent stream? No. Steve is here. You want some of that smelly spread eagle. Oh, you get it correct. You know what I'm referring to, right? You know what I'm referring to, right? And of all the things she's talking about is the gitik. Yeah, in Filipino is language it refers to gitiks. And when you're talking about gitiks, I think Filipino knows what is it all about. Like I said, Blacken, Smelly Valley, Spread Eagle. Yeah, there's only one place that you have it blackened and spread eagle. There's what this particular creature is talking about. Gitik, yes. And this particular creature that's talking about this definitely understand that she does have her puss photos all over the YouTube world. So why are you talking about that subject when you know fully well everyone knows you are the one that is doing it? Poodle, dirtiest poodle, and you think we do not know what you're talking about? Definitely we know what you're talking about. Definitely. And of late you've been talking about DSWD, and you think you understand DSWD as to how they operate, isn't it? Well, I tell you one thing, Poodle, the knows that you are useless. Why don't you file a report? You file a report to whoever you don't like out there to this DSWD. Why don't you file it? And why don't you include the person, particulars, everything in it, and so that the DSWD can pull her up? But when you're talking about when you keep talking and talking and talking, that is just what? When you have a can that you bang on it, makes a lot of noise, that's what you are. That's what you are. And you don't, what? You just threaten. Empty threatening. Because like you say, so many cases that you take up against Popeye, against Ruby, against Big E, nothing really happens. And the only one that you go after is Mommy, because that is your bestie and she doesn't want to be your friend anymore. And you lost. You lost. And you got to tell stories, imagination stories about the case. We all know you lost heavily. You did not win. Like you want to tell everyone that you win. Sure answer is here. Hello, ni ai wo yi qian bei. Yeah, chào an. So, if you think you can threaten anyone with the DSWD out there, saying that the ladies, the beautiful ladies over in the Philippines are not good mother, you got to remember one thing. You're not a mother at all. You're not a mother at all. And that is proven because the certificate of the little boy that you have does not have your name as the mother, you poodle, dirty one. I did mention so many times already. You cannot prove it. Right? Why don't you prove it? Like you always say, I got the proof, I got the proof. But you never do it because we know you'll keep on lying. Poodle, don't lie, don't lie, don't lie. Because we all know you keep on lying. Everyone knows you lie. So now no one wants to go to your place because they prefer to come and listen to me. Or they go to the skeleton replay. Or the other one, spookily about Princess Anne. Yeah, she's damn spooky. That's why I put spooky. Hello, Mavi. Hello, Jimmy bro, to Mavi. Yes, Mavi to everyone. Okay, thank you. No problem. I just informed them. Right? So, if you want to talk about DSWD, yeah, what should I say, government office that will go after all the mother that is not a good mother as you refer them all to, right? But you're not a mother, so how can you teach other mother to be a mother when you're not one yourself? Prove it to us that the boy belongs to you. Cannot, because we know not your name. Not true? Very true, isn't it? And when it's very true, you dare not prove it out there. Like you want to prove the house that is yours, that is not yours, that belongs to your brother, and you say subdivision. No such thing, stupid poodle. No such thing. Only in your brains that is empty would think that way. We all know the house does not belong to you, not even a subdivision of it. So how are you going to lie? You think we all out here are stupid? Huh? We all here are liars? Hey, you are the only one because the rest of them listen and they understand exactly what you're trying to tell them. And for your information, I correct all what you say out there that is not true. And you hate me. You ask me to shut up. I'm not going to shut up. Why do I need to shut up when I'm telling everyone out there the truth? Which you cannot do it at all. Dirty poodle. Spread eagle. Do what you do best. Sell push photos. We all know. You used to call or refer that one to be what? Open leg business. You are the only one doing out there. Is that not true? Because you are the only one having all the photos all over the places. Is that not true? I tell everyone where you can find it. Go to the Australian channel, the one that sells burger. They've got a couple of it. You want information? I give you all information. And we know who is the guy that sells burgers. Yeah. Even I don't use his name. I also put a few burgers there when I said, hi, burger man. We all know exactly who is that burger man. So, don't tell me that we do not know the history between you and him. Yeah, a long history. Because why? This woman or this creature is a milking woman or a creature milking creature. I don't call her any woman at all. I call her person. Because I don't know whether to refer her to a woman, to a girl, to be a gay, to be a lesbian, to be anything but not human. Are you human? Are you human? You're not, isn't it? Because what you're talking out there about every other mother and so on, how are they all so bad that you are so good? How are they so ignorant about treating their children very well, giving them education, clothing to them, taking them out, teaching them all about daily lives. What about you? Have you teach anything that is valuable to the little boy, as you call yours? Only I noticed one thing. You send him to the beaches that the fishermen land all their hauls, all their fishing trawler, and don't you think that water is fully or highly contaminated with all the innards of the fish, smell like hell, and you ask him to go there? Are you a good mother? What about when the fella midnight pee in his pants when he's sleeping? Did you teach him anything about that? Not a small boy anymore. I think it's more than 10 years old. Not true. And if a boy that is more than 10 years old, don't tell me he does not understand when you want to teach him. But I guess you're not a mother, isn't it? And you're not a good mother, so isn't it? So, how are you going to teach other people to be a good mother? You must be totally stupid. Very, very stupid. Like you want to talk about DSWD. Yeah, I know what you're referring to now. Because that is about welfare of children. Welfare of children. And when you report to DSWD, which they come and find out that you did not take care of your children, you abuse your children like she abused the little boy that never teach him how to go to toilet first before go to bed. You want to teach other people to be a good mother? I guess, if you put it that way, why don't you report them? You got no guts, you got no balls, but you can take who? Take a mama and be to court and want to be great because you take her there and you lost the case, which everybody knows, but you dare not to say because we know you cannot talk about mama now. You cannot talk about mama now. And you want to talk about autism? Autism, yeah. And one time she talked about autism. She said the teacher don't know anything about autism. She can teach the boy better about autism. Are you sure? All I know is until today, the boy is peeing in his pants and in bed. Wow. Wow. So, how are you going to teach autism to your boy when you don't know anything at all? Sorry, I got to bring out the subject about his boy or her boy because, like I said, she wants to teach other mother how to be a good mother. So when you want to teach, I will also explain and tell everything about yours too. I'm teaching, I'm explaining, I'm not attacking. Like you always said, Big E command me to attack you. I did not attack you. I'm just explaining everything for everyone to understand exactly what you're trying to cover up, exactly what you're lying to everyone out there. And when you lie to everyone, one thing for sure, I'll find it out. I'll find it out, and when I find out, and when I talk about it, I explain about it, I give them ideas, information. You are very pissed off because what you say out there is not correct. You never get it correct. You turn it around, and you want to turn them all into what? Not good mother, except that you are one, but you are not a mother at all. Now, why don't you tell everyone about the boy? Are you the mother? I tell everyone out there, the sister is the mother, not this poodle. Don't hide. Don't tell lies. We find it out. And you dare not to prove it out there that you are the mother. You dare not to prove it out there that you are the mother. So, you can keep on lying. As long as you don't show the proof or the evidence, as you call it always, we know you are lying. Like the house that you say you can prove it 5 months ago that is yours, but it turned out now it's a subdivision. What the hell are you trying to tell us? You part own the house. Like I said, one house you cannot divide. You cannot divide one house into subdivision. Don't be stupid and don't think we are stupid. The only way you want to subdivide is that you would take the whole community or the whole housing project and divide it into different lots. That's why you talk about neighbors. Now you get it? Stupid poodle! You don't know what you're talking about. I can explain, but I never tell until today. Now you got it? Now you understand it? Because that lot is referring to a plot of land where the house your brother built on top of it. And your neighbor is another plot of land that your neighbor built on top of it. That is called subdivision. Not inside one unit of the house, you stupid poodle. You can lie, but I know how it works. You're stupid. That's why you say, E.T. knows everything. Yes, you're right. I know everything. I also know how DSWD can operate. And I know how you can get the mother that is not good mother. But you got to be careful. Like the case that you brought up against mommy, it will turn back to you. You better be careful. You talk a lot about DSWD, but you better be careful. I tell you, or should I say, I'm advising you, you better keep quiet. Because when it turns the other way around, you'll be in trouble. Not the mother that you're pointing your fingers at. The mother that you're pointing the finger at. You don't know, isn't it? You're stupid, isn't it? And you want to threaten them and say that DSWD will go after them, isn't it? You better be careful, poodle, dirty poodle, because it can turn around. And when it turns around, don't say we never tell you. You think you're brave to use the word DSWD. I challenge you. Take them. Take them on. Report. Go report the mother that is no good. Ask the DSWD. Go to the DSWD office and ask, why I report you never take action? Why is it taking you so long? Go ahead. Do it. If not, don't lie about DSWD over in the internet world when you do not know how it works. I bet you better be careful. Like the case against mommy that you talk about, this one is the same. No different. This one is the same. No different. And DSWD is a public service. Yeah, everyone can access it. Everyone can make use of it. But I'm telling you to be careful. What you're saying out there, it will come back to you. And you think you understand about DSWD and the other people do not know about it. I tell you how it works, but I'm not giving you all the details because I want you to report. I want you to go to the DSWD office there and ask them, why is it taking so long? Action! Take action! Don't sit on it and talk about it because nothing happens. And you want to know the result? And you want to know that the mother is not a good mother? Why don't you push the DSWD office to go ahead with the case? And let's see what happened. And let's see what happened. Because you know nothing at all. Poodle noodle, dirty one, open leg business, that's all you know how to do. And now you got no offer, no more money coming in because that piece of smelly belly that is so black, no one wants to see. No one wants to see. And you talk about gicek. Wow. And you think I do not know what it refers to? Exactly as I put the title out there, that it's what it's referring to. I'm not stupid, you know. But my IQ is only 50. I told you before. I got one IQ that is very low, way below everyone out there. I never say I'm intelligent. I never say I'm smart. I every time tell everyone I'm stupid. And I'm so stupid to tell everyone what to do. But I don't tell lies. That's the difference. Not like you. So intelligent, so clever, but everything is fake. Everything is all about lies. Everything is taking revenge. Everything is going after the mother that is not good, that you do not understand. And you think you are the only mother that is good, but you are not a mother at all. Prove to us you are the mother of that boy. You cannot. Then what the hell you are talking about, mother? If you are not a mother at all, how can you talk about being a mother? You may as well being a mother to the poodles, babies. Yeah, have a few more babies out there. Then you can be the poodle, the mother poodle, taking care of the little poodles. Why not? I guess you cannot. Because I know. You refer to me as a Malaysian. Right, I am a Malaysian. But then you say, I jump over to Malaysia because I run away from my country. You must be so stupid that you do not know anything that you say I jump away and run away into my country and hide here. But I don't hide. Everyone can see me. I never hide. I am doing live streaming every day. Not like you. After streaming, hide. After streaming, hide. That's why now all the channels are coming out. Huh? What? Replaying all what you have said out there because you don't want anyone to listen, don't want anyone to hear anything at all. Oh, but they are all out there now. They are all out there now. And I can tell you one thing. You better be sure what you're talking about. Because if you're not sure and you do not understand, poodle, dirtiest poodle, Blackens, Smelly, Valley, between what? Oh, spread eagle. Yeah. You know what is spread eagle? What? Open legs business. You don't know? I tell you, spread eagle is open legs business. So what are you going to tell everyone out there? You mean, did I attack you? Or did I inform everyone in the YouTube world about what you're talking about what you're saying about? That make no sense at all. That is not correct. That you do not have any knowledge and understanding and you want to talk about it like it's what? It's real in your world, in your imagination. Yeah, in your imagination and in your wild wisdom that you do not understand at all. That's how you come to use the word wisdom. No, you don't understand what that word means at all. And you don't understand imagination at all too. Because why? You tell people about the court case and imagine. No one will imagine about court cases. Only one stupid one, like this poodle that got no brain or brainless, will tell you to imagine. Why don't you tell the judges, imagine I open leg and then I get no money. Imagine I open my leg, the photo out there, and it's not public. But did you win? You got a restraining order, what? And that restraining order refers to you did not win. If not, why the court give you a restraining order? The court should not give you anything at all. Just award you money. Put mommy in jail. That's how you win. But you did not get it. Did you manage to put her in jail? That you lied about it 2 days, you say she's in jail? Correct? Did the court fine mommy at all? Any money she fined or not? No, nothing. Only one thing that is referred there, restraining order, a fine of 150,000, case dismissed. Correct? And how long is that restraining order? 5 years. 5 years. I hope you remember. Don't forget. And I can tell you one thing, 5 years definitely down the road you are going to forget. 5 years, definitely you will forget. That's one thing for sure. Because a lot of people forget about it after just a couple of months. So, good luck to you. Good luck to you, dirty poodle, blackened, smelly, welly, spread eagle. You don't know what it means? I have some people out there already know what it means. Only you do not have a brain, you cannot understand what I'm talking about. Because my English and my language are more complicated than you. That's why sometimes I got to explain. But you cannot put the whole sentence together and come out with a picture that you can imagine inside your head. That is called imagination, but you cannot picture what I'm saying. You know what is blackened, you know what is smelly, but you don't know what is the valley. You know what is spread, but you don't understand what eagle refers to. That's why I say you got no plans. You cannot have any imagination up here that will tell you what I'm referring to. Because you got no brains, you're useless. So, let's talk about DSWD. Very interesting subject. That you keep on saying that Haniko is not a good mommy. Asilia is not a good mommy. Mommy May is not a good mommy. Ruby Lucius is not a good mommy. You mentioned all of it before. True or not? Not true. It is out there. Everything that you said before is all out there. I have a lot of videos about it. And I don't hide what you said. I let them know long time ago. So now, tell me, are you really a good mother when you want to teach all the other mothers to be a good mother? Where is your moral? That you do not understand what is the moral? Where is your wisdom? That you do not have any understanding at all about wisdom? Wow. Fantastic, isn't it? But you have only one thing. That is imagination, that you cannot remember what is it used for, what it can be used for, but not a court case. Stupid poodle. Because court case refers to everything that is facts, and you don't have any. That's why you never win. You lost. And you want to put imagination there? Wow. I think you are the most stupid prosecutor that you want to call yourself to be. We are not one. Because I say you miss out the letter that you, or the certificate that says that you are a lawyer. You don't have. You never have. and a real estate agent that you don't have a certificate or so, that's why you do not know about subdivision, and you want to talk about property, house. Wow. And now you want to be an advisor, so, and you want to say, you want to build a little house up in the mountain because that's where you get pregnant with a man from the jungle, right? And that's how you get a little boy. And you are not allowed to marry because he's poor. Not true. I tell everything that everyone wants to know. I tell everything everyone wants to know. And that's why you tell me to keep quiet or shut up. I don't shut up. I told you. Like you say, Big E pay me 600 Benjamin bucks. You give me 600 Benjamin bucks, then I stop talking about you. I talk about Big E. But you don't have. You cannot give me. Right? Like, Big E, give me money to buy clothing. So you say, I wear rags. Got no money. Wow. Did I wear rags? Oh, I got one more here. There, beautiful one. There, very nice one. Black and white strip. I got a lot. I can show you the whole wardrobe full of it. You think I don't have? You must be damn stupid, isn't it? You must be totally stupid, isn't it? That's what you are. That's exactly what you are. Damn stupid. So, when are you going to take up the case against Haniko, Asilia, Ruby Lucius, Mummy May, about DSWD, not being a good mother? You threaten them. You talk about it like it never happens and you never say anything at all because you remove all your videos. Correct? But I have everything out there about what you say about them. Correct? And when I have everything out there that prove that you talk about it, but you never take action, that means you're lying. Poodle, noodle, keep on lying. Keep on telling people lies after lies after lies. That she wants to take this Haniko, Asilia, Ruby Lucius, who else? Mummy May, to DSWD, want to file a case against them, but never do it because she is just a plain big liar. File the case, go to DSWD and report and make a case out of it. Right? But I guess you just talk and don't do anything, no action. And who is going to listen to you? I'm telling all the Filipinos, be careful of this scary skate which call herself Sweet Skate. Yeah, Sweet Skate, Princess Anne Boon. You got the name? Sweet Skate, Princess Anne Boon. And she says she wants to report Haniko, Asilia, Mummy May, Ruby Lucius to DSWD because they are not good mother. Go ahead. I did mention your name. I also mentioned the 4 mothers that you are referring to. But you got no balls. You tell lies. Princess Anne, I tell all the Filipinos what you want to do to the 4 mothers that are Filipinos out there. I guess will be very interesting, isn't it? When I voice it out publicly now. I voice it out publicly. I challenge you to do it. You dare not. Because you will lose the case. You got no evidence that to show that they are not good mother. DSWD is not going to take up the case. Why don't you go there and push them to do it? Report to them. Tell them to go after the 4 mummies that are Filipino out there that you say they are not good mother. Why don't you do it? I tell you, I tell everyone out there, I give information. I know what is going to happen. And definitely, I can say one thing. She did not do it. She lied to all the Filipinos out there. She keep on lying to all the Filipinos out there. And after lying, she removed her live streaming. Meaning what? She did not say anything at all. She did not talk anything at all. No. You can go to my channel, that is one of the channel that is pinned up there in the playlist. You can listen to what she says. You can't run away. You cannot run away because everything points back to from your own mouth. From your own mouth. It comes out from your mouth. Princess Anne, are you scared? That's why you want me to shut up. You're really scared. Because I tell all the Filipinos exactly what happened. And you will twist around and say, no, I did not say it. No, that's not my channel. I don't care. Why should I be so bothered? The only thing is that we want the facts out there that you call them all no good mother. The only thing that makes the difference is that you're not a mother at all. Princess Anne, you never show us the evidence, the birth certificate that states that you are the mother. Did you? None. More than 6 months, 8 months, I don't know. Long time. I asked you, there's a few questions I put out there. You never answer any one of it. And you say you got all the proofs. You got all the proof. But now you dare not to say sources anymore. Because we know that you don't have any source of information from anyone. You make it up. Imagination. Remember, now you use the word imagination. Exactly as you imagine all the things you want to talk about everyone. You have a lot of wild imaginations. No facts. Nothing that is right. No correcting. Nothing you say that is correct at all. So how? How are you going to take action? Are you lying? Are you lying to everyone out there? Where's your DSWD report about the 4 families, the 4 mothers? Where is it? Show it to us. None. Then what the hell are you talking about DSWD when you don't do it and then you keep on talking? You are threatening. That is what we call threatening. On top of threatening is also defamation. You know that word, isn't it? Bad mouthing. Put it simple. Bad mouthing. And when it comes to bad mouthing, it's all about lies. Correct? It's all about lies. Because when you bad mouth a person without evidence, without proof, that is called a lie. But you don't understand. Right? So now I am only telling you one thing. Go to DSWD there. File the case against the 4 of the mother that you say they are not good mother. That you repeatedly talk about it. You repeatedly condemn about them and their children. Even saying that the mother teach the children to be mistress. You forgot that word, isn't it? The mother teaching the children to be mistress. Whose children? Big E, isn't it? We got it out there, information. You cannot lie because it's in your voice. Dirty poodle, you dare not to make any report, and you did not make any report. You only talk and talk and talk, and all your talks are all lies. We know that. And I inform all the Filipino about it. And if anyone want to link my, what is it? My live streaming to any of the fellow Filipinos out there to understand exactly what she's talking about, go ahead. You don't have to download. You just link, share. Then they will get it. And when they get it, they will understand what I'm talking about. Especially this dirty poodle by the name Princess Anne. So, when are you going to do it? Don't lie to us. Your time will be out. Your time will be up. You already lost one. You already lost one. You lost even more. And what about being a mother that can teach autism? Do you know anything about autism? Do you take up the course? Yeah, there's a course out there telling you, teaching you about autism, kids and so on. Did you attend it? Where's your certificate? You don't have a certificate, isn't it? Because that certificate is very valuable. That certificate as an autism teacher will get you a lot of pay, high pay. Have you got it? But about it like you know everything about autism, but you did not attend any education for it, or do you never go for any classes that is being held for autism? So did you get any certificate? Did you practice? Did you enroll for it? And when you are enrolling for it, and when you are finished the course, the certificate will be produced for you. And yes, it's recognizable because it's registered with the government and you can get good pay. That's what Yasamodia got, but you don't have. And you lie to everyone that you want to teach your boy about autism. Wow. Wow. So, how are you going to teach autism? How are you going to teach autism when you don't have the practice certificate that makes you legally a legally autism teacher that you can teach about autism towards the children and handling of the children? Not just teaching, you must be able to understand. If not, you cannot teach the children. And it's not a simple thing as you think, I read about it, then I can. No problem, I can be an autism teacher. I can teach my children about autism. You're full of rubbish, isn't it? From the garbage bin. Because it's not that easy. It's not just like you have a good English, command in English, and then you enroll to be an English teacher, and then because you do understand all the verbs, proverbs, past tense, nouns, and so on, then you can be a good teacher, English teacher. That is totally different. That is understanding the language. But autism is not understanding about the language. It's understanding about the behavior. But you don't have, because your behavior is so bad out there that you attack all the good mother and you call them bad mother. Wow. You see, you never get anything right. Dirty poodle. You never get anything correct at all. That's why you say E.T. knows everything. Yeah, because I'm an alien. Remember that? You call me alien. Forget about it. It's also out there in your thumbnail. You call me alien. exactly as you describe me as alien, I am the alien. Yeah. An alien can read your mind. And aliens know how you behave. And aliens can get you upset. An alien can get you obsessed. That's how you say I'm obsessed. But you forgot. You've been using my name all over the places. Correct? I told you I'll live inside your head until you die. I told you I'll be living inside your head until the day you die. So, how are you going to teach everyone out there when you do not have any understanding at all about everything? First, about being a good mother. Second, the behavior of the children, which you do not understand. Third, the English that you teach, then you never get it correct. And then what about the understanding of everything out there? Wisdom that you don't have? Moral that you don't have? Or should I say all sum it out into a simple word that is called imagination for you? That's what you have. Imagination. DSWD case, not far. Imagination only. Imagine if I go report there, then I tell the DSWD what this for, mothers is all about, how they treat the children and how you call them. The mother is teaching them how to be mistress. What is that all about? You must be totally sick. So sick that you don't understand anything at all, only in your imagination. And that's one word that you use of late, or just yesterday. That will be very fun for everyone to know that you got no brains and you do not understand anything at all. And now you want to talk about gitik? You want to talk about gitik? What is that? In English, it's called clitoris. Or your clit, they call it in short. C-L-I-T. I can spell for you in short. And that is very easy for all the foreigners to understand what is C-L-I-T, clit. Right? And you want to talk about that subject. But do you know that your pics, your pussy pics that's out there, shows yours exactly all old, all ugly, all dirty, all smelly, and you want to talk about that subject? Do you know anything about your own human bodies or all your organs in your body? Let's talk about what is up on your upper torso. That you got two little tiny little beans that is black in color or brown, dark brown in color. That is so flat that even if you wear a bra, it will be dropping down to the ground because there's no shape in it to hold it. Correct? I got your photo, the red bra with the red panty, and you look terribly horrid, and you want to teach people about your body or someone else's body. What is between your legs there to show? What is there? What? Old engine? Even when you put the piston in, it will rattle because it's so loose and overused. And you think your pig's puss can be sold for any value? Who is having it? Burger Man? You want to talk about that section? Oh, Mommy May is here. Hello, Mommy May. I'm just having fun explaining everything to everyone. Explaining everything to everyone. That she want to talk about the clit or the what is it? Gitics? Tell us, how does yours looks? And what about your body shape? Huh? And you think your dance is so beautiful, but you cannot stand it. You can dance. That is just movement, walk. Like that old lady dancing. Exactly like one old lady that is dancing. But you want to dress up like a doll, and you know that that doll, you know what they use for in Japan? Cosplay. Cosplay is what? Cosplay is that you show people and then they pay. You know that is called cosplay or cosplay. You may as well put it as cosplay because you show people and then you got paid. Right? And you think you're sexy at all? Oh, by the way, she now wants to promote beauty product. Have you got any beauty looks? Do you think you're beautiful at all? You're a plastic face. And you think any company will want you to be their promotion, what, model? Wow, you must be dreaming. Let's see where you go from there. Promoting what? Beauty products. She wants to promote beauty products. Wow. It's getting more exciting, isn't it? As I keep on telling the story. What beauty products are you going to promote? Which company is going to hire you? Which company is going to pay you? And what are the brands of the product that you will be promoting? Are you lying? Or you just buy the product and say, I'm promoting for this company? Hey, be careful. Like you say, copyrights. You better be careful. I'm telling you, I don't have to warn you. When you use certain products and you promote it without their permission, without their authorization, you will put yourself into a lot of trouble because you are not the ambassador to that product, which you do not understand what is an ambassador. Oh, ambassador to Philippines? Ambassador to America? Ambassador to Malaysia, to Singapore? Right, that is the ambassador. Correct. But I hope you understand what it's all about. I hope you understand because I truly believe you don't understand what I'm talking about. Like you say, E.T. knows everything. Yep. E.T. knows everything. And like I say, I tell everyone about everything. So what are you going to promote? What products are you going to promote? What beautiful face that you have that you're going to promote? What beautiful body you have that you can promote? None. Who wants you? Which company wants to hire you? Which company wants to hire you? Any company out there with your looks that is so ugly? When you use plastic, everyone knows the product will be plastic, fake, because they want natural beauty, not your fake beauty. Your fake face are all out there, and your real face are also out there. A 45 years old creature that looks like a 90 years old woman. Wow. Maybe you get some company to endorse for poodle. Yeah. Endorse you as the poodle. Why not? Definitely that one can. And you can promote all the dog's product. Don't have to eat chicken bone anymore, right? You can promote all the dog products. Yeah, there's a lot of food for the dogs from the canned one. Yummy. Yeah, yummy. Got no bones one. All meat only. And very tasty. And maybe we need to send you some so that you can eat and then be a dog and you say, whoop, whoop, it's very nice, whoop, whoop, it's very nice. Why not? Right? We buy you the food, the dog products, the food for the dogs that the poodle wants to eat, and then you can promote that product. Definitely, there will be a lot of people interested in it because you are the human poodle that tasted it, and definitely they want to find out the answer how tasty it is. Because if you don't taste it, you wouldn't know the taste, right? So when the people buy and they say, oh, my dog doesn't like it because I don't know how this it tastes. But you, as an example, you taste the dog food and then you tell them, it tastes very nice, tastes yummy, tastes very good. And I can tell you one thing, poodle shows loves it. Why not? Why not? That's one good product that you can promote for the poodles. Dog's food. Don't talk about beauty because you don't have any. You don't look anything more beautiful than what? Haniko? You don't look more any. You cannot compare, put it this way. You cannot compare yourself to Asilia. You cannot compare yourself to Haniko. Because one thing, when you put on the bikini and the bikinis, 2-piece one or 1-piece one, and I tell you, when you go to the beaches, nobody will even have a second look at you. Because you're totally ugly, you're totally flat. That's why you dare not to go to the beaches and show yourself. Well, you can see Acelia, you can see Haniko. Yes, I make a playlist for everyone to see now out there. Yeah, very beautiful, very sexy. What about you? What about you? Why don't you show yourself? Why don't you go to the beaches? Why don't you wear your red bra? Why don't you wear your red panty, the bikini 2-piece? Why don't you do that? Why don't you show it to us? Because you cannot. You have nothing to show. You look damn ugly. And you call Haniko ugly, you call Asilia ugly. We don't agree. No one agrees because you can see from out there, they have so many people that view them. So many people are going to that what should I say? That short video, yeah, and they give a lot of likes. What about yours? Why don't you put it out there and see how many people likes it? Why don't you put it out there and show it to us? How many people likes it? Even their celebration got up to 1,400, 1,300, 1,500. Have you got? None. Because you are totally ugly, poodle. Don't say other people are ugly. You got to ask yourself, are you not ugly? But you should ask yourself the correct way. I am beautiful. Asilia is beautiful. Haniko is beautiful. But no, you always use the word ugly because you cannot accept the fact that you are ugly. That's why you call other people ugly. You should tell yourself that you are beautiful. Then you also can say, Haniko is beautiful, Asilia is beautiful. But no, you call everyone ugly. That's why you are so ugly. You don't know what you say refers to you. That's why I say, you got to be humble. But you're not humble. And you got to have love for yourself. You don't have at all. So, what are you going to tell everyone out there? That I'm lying? I don't lie. Everyone can see. The videos are out there. I even promote. Haniko and Asilia into one playlist. I just did it. And there's 9 videos out there. And don't worry. I have 5 numbers of your playlist out there all about you. Yeah, I got a lot of playlists. I guess one person that is in YouTube that got the most playlists is me. Up to 53 numbers of playlists out there, including the private one, is about 60. I guess you don't have any. That's why, like I said, it works for everyone. It works for YouTube. Because YouTube also noticed I got the most, playlist. You never knew what you can do. But as you keep on doing it, you'll be acknowledged for what you did. I'm not going to show you what it says, what is written. I just put it out there. And I have fun. And I can tell everyone, follow this playlist, follow that playlist. Which I do. So just within 1 week, I make another 4 playlists. Yeah, another 4 playlists. One is about Haniko and Asilia. One is Skeleton Replay. One is Spookily. And the other one is about you. What is that? Adultery, lesbian, polygamy. 4. That's 4 playlists out there. So, I'm enjoying it. I'm informing everyone what you say out there. And I know you're very upset. And I know you want to keep my mouth shut. But you can't do anything. I explain everything to everyone out there. What you're talking about, what you're saying to other people, why are you calling other people other mother, bad mother? And why are you talking about DSWD when you don't report any one of them out there? You're just daydreaming and you're just imagining things. Very wild, your imaginations. But nothing real. That's why you always lie. You're the one that lies the most in YouTube world. Now that everyone is uploading what you talk about all over the places, any time of the day, and you're very upset, you are very upset. You are very pissed off. I hope there will be a few more. I love to promote all of them. So whoever wants to make a channel about this Princess Anne, you're welcome. And I definitely will give you all my support. I'll definitely give you all my support. And you can find in my community page, I promote it. I let people know. Whether it's 1 day, 2 day, 1 month, 2 month, old stories or whatever, I'll also promote it. Like the one of the channel that is called Rick's Mix or whatever, about Buster Tino and this Princess Sweet Skate, I promote it. And for a creature that is a woman, I think she got the dirtiest mouth in the whole Philippines. Because she used the word F, non-stop. And women don't do that. Only creature like this one, the poodle, will do it. Because she cannot say anything good. Cannot mention anything good. So her mouth is so dirty and so vulgar that she does not understand what she's talking about. And when she keep on using the F word, is there any moral at all in her? Or is there any wisdom in her at all? Because when you have moral and wisdom, you don't use that word. I told you, she is totally brainless, useless. I'm inside her brain. I'm living inside her head. Not true? Dirtiest princess? And is it not true that I'm living inside your head now? Yeah. You don't miss calling me and mentioning my name anymore. You keep on repeating here and there, like the Malaysian, like the alien. And you want to tell me to shut up. And you say I know nothing at all about the case. Wow. So you know everything, I know nothing. But you remember what you said? E.T. knows everything. Correct? That's true. I know everything. You're not going to take up the case. I know you're not going to report Arcelia, Haniko, Mami May, Ruby Lucius as bad mother to DSWD. That one for sure I know you're not doing. You are just threatening, empty threats. Like you said, you take Popeye to court, you take Ruby to court, you take Amodia to court. You want to take Big E now to court, but you never did it. Because definitely, we all know you're not going to win. Not true? It is very true, isn't it? Because you lost the case with Mommy. You lost the case with Mommy. And we are all celebrating because you lost and you tried to tell everyone or twist what you want to say out there and tell everyone imagination. Imagination. Imagine that the court find what? Poodle, Princess Anne, guilty. Now I'm imagining she's guilty of bad mouthing. She's guilty of chica chica. She's guilty of marites. She's guilty of calling people or other women adultery. She's guilty of calling other people mistresses. Yeah, that's what she called everyone. And she said, all the Filipinos are pokpok or prostitute. You forgot? I have that video. Material, good material. That's why you're angry with me and you tell me to shut up. No. You shut down your channel. Princess Anne, you shut down your channel. Then I'll shut up. And you cannot stop me. Have fun. Don't get angry. Go and report. Princess Anne, go and make the report. Don't just keep on talking. We know you dare not to report. You just talk about it, but you dare not. Why don't you go and do it? Talking is useless if you don't do it. No one believes in you. Because you never tell the truth. You only talk about real talks which are all fake. Your real words are useless because no one can understand what you write out there. So what are you going to do? Faking some more? Telling lies some more to everyone? That's what you do best. Telling lies, one after another. And when you cannot lie anymore, you tell people to imagine. Wow. What to imagine when it's all fake, all not real, all lies? How can you imagine? Imagine that you lost. Why don't you imagine that you lost? Why don't you imagine you're guilty? Why don't you imagine that you cannot talk about Mommy? Why don't you imagine that Mommy partner is good? Why don't you imagine that everyone is eating good but you're not eating good? Because you got no money. And why don't you imagine that you take Big E to court? That's what you do. And we know throughout the years, you imagine even What? John Bunbin is in the Philippines. That's how you imagine. Correct? Never show him at all. That's what you imagine. And everyone knows you lie. And you don't like what I tell people out there about you. Because you never tell the truth at all. You never tell the truth at all. You just keep on lying about everyone and everything. Even the court case that you lost, you also lied. You say you did not lose. We all know. If you win, you definitely do the victory party. But you dare not to do it. You dare not to do it. That's what you are. That's what you are. Don't lie to us. We know you are the biggest liar out there. You never tell the truth at all. You never tell anything that is truthful at all. You just keep on lying. And we know you are the biggest liar in YouTube. And that's what I'm telling all the Filipinos out there. Never believe in this poodle or Princess Anne. Because she'll lie to you. She will lie. And you can find out one way or the other, sooner or later. And when you find out, and when you confront her or you ask her, she'll get mad at you and she'll get upset with you and she'll take you to court. Yeah, take you to court, sue you. That's what she wants to do because she cannot accept what you tell other people. When you question her also, she cannot accept. She only wants you to accept that she tells the truth, but it's not true at all. And when you confront her, she'll go after you and I'll take you to court like she take all the four mothers to DSWD, which she never did. So, Princess Anne, go ahead. Don't lie to us. We all know you never tell the truth. We all know you did not go and report to DSWD. We all know that you just keep on threatening and making false report. Nothing is real in your life. Nothing that you do out there makes anyone think that you are the real, truthful, Princess Anne. Because she is just lying every day. That's all. Go and make your report. Don't talk so much about DSWD if you don't report. Go and report. Why are you so afraid of reporting when you say everything is true? When you say everything is true, that they are bad mother, you should report. Don't keep on talking. Go to DSWD office. Go and make the report. Don't talk about it. Just do it. But we all know you did not do it. Right? Princess Anne, very shameful, very jealous person. That's what you are. That's all for now, this morning. And I hope everyone got the message that she's lying to everyone out there. And you know what is it all about. Blacken, Smelly, Valley, spread eagle. That's what she does best. That's what she does best. The other word, to put it exactly, open legs business. And there's also, you'll find one John Boo that talks about, sell me your puss pictures. Whose picture is he referring to? Well, John Boo happens to be the lover of this princess. That's why you notice that now Princess Anne is called Princess Anne Boone. Princess Anne Boone. That is the name taken from John Boone Bain. Correct? I don't lie. I never lied. I don't have to. I tell them what they want to know. Don't get angry with me. Don't get pissed off with me. Don't tell me to shut up. Because what I'm telling everyone is the truth. And I never lie. Because I cannot lie. I don't know how to lie. I don't know how to lie. Because I want all of them to what? To come here and listen exactly as 1 day, 2 days, 10 days, 20 days, 1 year, 2 years. I'll be telling the same thing. I don't have to cover up what I say. I never cover up because there's nothing to cover. Not like you. Imaginations, wisdom, moral, all not real, all not true. And you do not understand what it means. That's the problem with you. So that's all for today. Have a nice morning, everyone. Take care. Have fun. And you can go to my community page. There's a few more uploads out there that I shared from other channels about what she calls other people, about what she talks about other people. And you'll find very interesting that this particular Princess Anne is not telling the truth at all. It's all lying, lying, lying. Day after day, time after time, hours after hours. She is not one person that you can trust on. That's all for now. Have a nice day, nice evening, nice afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you for dropping by. Thank you for all your support. And to those that is in the background, I always welcome you and I wish you all the best, always. Because dispensing information that is correct is more important than keep on lying to everyone out there. Then you now find out the real, actual pictures of what's going on. You never find it. Because some of them really hides it. And they are very afraid when I talk about it. That's why they tell me to shut up and call me names. Like alien, like criminals, like gay, lesbian, whatever. Lots of other names. A list of it. But I do not care. Because they cannot win. They cannot tell the true things out there for you all to listen. That's why they are very upset with me. And I'm not upset with what they say. I just let everyone out there know actually what happened, what's the situation, what's the answer that they want, and why are them talking the other way around. Having a lot of imagination. That is very wild. Thank you. Bye, everyone. And Timmy said bye also. Thanks. Chasing tails, squawking, squawk, squawk, squawk. Bye-bye. Yes, that's all. Bye-bye. Take care, everyone. Love you all.